Hello guys, welcome back. My name is sangeetamehta and you're watching my channel, My English Magazine. Today I explain indirect speech or imperative sentence. Sentence that expresses a request, advice or order is called an imperative sentence. For example, please help me. Please help me. This is a request. Respect the elders, advise, open the door, order. The imperative sentence expresses a request, advice, or order. Therefore, to convert them into indirect speech, some specific verbs, example, requested, advised, ordered, forbade, suggested, are used instead of the reporting verb. Example, he said, she told. Now, the word to or not to is also added before the verb of the reported speech within the sentence. See the following examples. Now, the next, direct speech, indirect speech. What is the direct speech and indirect? What is the difference between the both? She said to me, please help me. She requested me to help me. He said to me, please make some tea for me. He requested me to make some tea for me. She said to them, please do not make a noise. She requested them not to make a noise. The old man said to him, always speak the truth. The old man advised him to always speak the truth. The teacher said to him, do not waste your time. The teacher advised him not to waste his time. The doctor said to him, avoid unhealthy foods. The doctor advised him to avoid unhealthy foods. The doctor said to him, do not smoke. The doctor advised him not to smoke. The police said to the man, so in this way, the police said to the man, open the door. The police ordered the man to open the door. He said to me, close the window. He ordered me to close the window. Indirect speech for exclamatory sentence. A sentence that expresses a state of sorrow, joy, or wonder is known as exclamatory sentence. Examples: Hurrah! I won the competition. State of joy. Alas, I failed my exam. State of sorrow. Indirect speech for exclamatory sentence. A sentence that expresses a state of sorrow, joy, or wonder is known as exclamatory sentence. Hurrah! I won the competition. State of joy. Alas, I failed my exam. State of sorrow. Woo! What a beautiful car. State of wonder. The exclamatory sentence expresses state of joy, sorrow, or wonder. Therefore, to convert them into indirect speech, some specific words, example, exclamated, exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with sorrow, exclaimed with the wonder, are used as the reporting verb. The usage of these words depends on the state of emotion expressed in the exclamatory sentence. They said, hurrah, we won the game. They exclaimed with joy that had won the game. She said, hurrah, I passed the exam. She exclaimed with joy that she had passed the exam. He said, "Alas, I failed the exam." He exclaimed with sorrow that he had failed the exam. She said, "Oh, I lost my purse." She exclaimed with sorrow that she had lost his purse. He said, "Alas, my brother died in a car accident." She said, "Whoa, what a beautiful flower it is." She exclaimed with wonder that She said, "Whoa, what a beautiful flower it is." She exclaimed with wonder that what a beautiful flower it was. She said, "Wow, what a beautiful shirt it is." She exclaimed with wonder that what a beautiful shirt it was. He said, "Wow, what an interesting story it is." He exclaimed with wonder that what an interesting story it was. So in this way, direct and indirect speech, the English language has two ways to conveying the spoken words of one person to another person, as follows: direct speech or indirect speech. Now here I explain to you. When David said, "I want to meet your parents." Indirect speech, David said that he wanted to meet his parents. John said, "I have bought a book for you." Indirect speech, John said that he had bought a book for me. Now I explain to you. Indirect speech, the actual words spoken by a person with no change in them are conveyed to another person. Indirect speech, the actual words spoken by a person or slightly changed with converting them to another person. For instance, the verb and pronouns are changed. Now there are some rules about that. Understanding direct and indirect speech differences. What the difference between the both? Direct speech. Direct speech are noted earlier. The actual words uttered by a person with no change are quoted. Therefore, the exact words of the speaker are enclosed in inverted commas or quotation marks. In the sentence, a comma is also added after the word said that introduces the spoken words. Example, he said, "I am going to school." Indirect speech. Indirect speech, the actual words of the speaker are slightly changed. This is because the actual words were spoken by the speaker in past time, but now you are speaking these words in the present time. Indirect speech. He said, "I broke the cup." He said that he had broken the cup. Not direct and indirect speeches are also called direct and indirect narration. Converted direct speech into indirect. Converting direct speech into indirect speech. Before learning the rule for conversion of speech, you must learn the following two parts of the sentence. Reporting verb. The verb in the first part of the sentence. For example, that is, he said, she said, he says, she says is called reporting verb. What is the reporting verb? She says, he says, she said, he said. This is the reporting verb. He said, "I need your help." She says, "I won a prize." They said, "We saw a joker." Now here, reporting verb. What is the reporting verb? He said, she says, they said. Reported speech. What is a reported speech? The second part, actual words of the speaker of the sentence which is enclosed in inverted comma is called reported speech. For example, he said, I need your help. I need your help. This is the reported speech. She says, I won a prize. I won a prize in inverted commas na. So this is a reported speech. We saw a joker. Basic rule for indirect speech. The words of the speaker are not enclosed in inverted commas. In indirect speech, therefore, for converted direct speech into indirect speech, the inverted commas are removed. Direct speech, she said, I won a prize. She said that she had won a prize. Now, rule 2. I explained you. Thank you.